You late, bitch. You got to spend the intro down in the tag in the box.
Pull up on the lot like bam. Here I am.
I'm a pimp, man.
Pull up on the lot like bam. Here I am. Huh? They thought I owned this bitch. Cause I walked up in the building like I own this bitch. Boss nigga. Yes, I am. You ain't dealing with a lame. Girl, you fucking with the man. Shack paper. Money long. You ain't living right cause your money wrong.
Hey, it's time for you guys at the Worship Boy DC here. You know I got my co-host with me, Zobo69. What's up, brother?
What it do? You know, hey, I just figured out, you know what I'm saying? They used to call me AB. ABDC. The first 4 letters of the alphabet. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they used to call me
You
AB.
know what? I bet you there's somebody in the green room right now jealous as fuck.
Well, he just got the weight or she got the weight. I don't know. We don't know what type of person.
You know we don't bring no this thing.
We just don't know what type of person.
Okay, well, why don't you go in? Why don't you go introduce our guest? See how you know how to introduce.
I guess y'all know the one, the only.
Who just flew into some bullshit? Yeah, I did. What's going on?
Did you hear that, Hoodie? Did you hear that, Hoodie? They used to call him AB, and I'm DC. So, like, together, we're the first 4 letters of the alphabet.
No, that means y'all slow. Y'all slow as fuck. That's what that means.
I'm proud I got all the way to G. Did you hear that, Zoe?
He's still eating.
You still fucking eating? I cannot believe this.
Man, there's some good.
How can you weigh like $180 and eat for 2 hours?
There's some good.
He's smoking. Yeah, okay. I get it. He's got the munchies.
Yeah.
How come he don't grow?
Because I'm just naturally fine and sexy.
Oh God, that was gay. All right, that was gay. All right, let's go. And this sounds like a moment for Hector and Hoodie Who. Spunk Lube. Yeah, it's all right.
Hoodie Who.
What's in a name is brought to you by Spunk Lube. Use a code. Spunk Lube is the lube everyone is talking about. Use the code BFAM10 for 10% off your order. As men, we pride ourselves on our ability to know things. And now we can tell you by just submitting your name anything about you, everything about you. We do have 2 new names that were submitted to me. Zoe submitted names too. And Hoodie Who, we would like you to go to solo screen with our first name. Her name is Emily.
Emily? Yes. I can really tell you about Emily. Emily is a short white woman. She's a nurse. And she dates outside of her race. She dates a black man, and she crazy as hell. He goes and do, black things on her. He's himself in the uppity neighborhood, but when he goes to the hood, he does his little thing. And she's crazy. She'll pull a knife on you. She might put some poison in your drink, so she gonna fuck you up. She ain't trying to kill you, but she gonna fuck you up. That's what she gonna do. That's Emily, and she a stalker. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn, Zoe. You hear all that about Emily? That's not who Emily is.
That's what he said.
Let me tell you who Emily is. Emily is definitely white. No doubt about that. Emily works at the Atlanta Zoo. She's a specialist in snakes. She got tattoos up and down both sides of her body, couple piercings in her nose. Emily is a good girl that was abused by her dad young and has revolted and hates men. So now she hangs out with snakes and women. Emily's real name in the world is Leatherdyke Emily. She's into leather and dikedoms. Emily. All right, Hoodie Who.
Ooh.
Going to our next name. We'll let you start this off. This is the name that was submitted for me. That name, Emily, was submitted by Zobo. Hoodie who is Florence?
Florence. Ain't that the lady from the Jeffersons? ain't that his maid? Yeah, that's the only goddamn Florence I know. I know she old as hell. She got to be old as hell with the name Florence because they don't even make them names no more. You know what I'm saying? She a maid. Yeah. Yeah, she's a maid. And let me see. But she got a car. She got a Yugo. You remember them Yugo? Old ass car. She got an old ass Yugo and she just barely make it, but she getting old. You know, she making living. You know what I mean? Just barely making it by. That's Florence. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, the good part about this one is I actually met this woman and she asked me, she goes, "Aren't you that guy?" And I was like, "Yeah." "Can you do my name?" I'm going to tell you who she really is because I met her too. So Zobo, who is Florence?
Florence, he said she's old. I say she's middle age.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She's probably about 48 on up, 48 plus. Black chick, she a black chick. Probably still wearing an old fashioned wig right now, you know, because she got an old fashioned name. She want to be ghetto, but she can't be ghetto. You know, she want to be ghetto, but she can't be ghetto. In other words, you know what I'm saying? It's like she raised in the, I ain't gonna say the poor part of the town, but she raised in the hood. But she don't do hood shit. She's in the house. She's like, you know, she's one of them girls that you wearing dresses. She ain't wearing no pants. She wearing dresses. She probably still wear granny panties everywhere she goes. I bet she ain't even know what a fucking thong is. You know, she don't know what a string is. So that's who Florence is.
Damn, bro.
All right, so I actually have a post here from when I met Florence, and this is what she told me. I was like, "Look, you know, I don't know who you are, but you can tell me a couple things." She works at Waffle House. That's right. DC eats at Waffle House on a regular. She's a black woman. She is 44 years old. She's about 185 pounds, and this is how we met. I was staring at her while I was waiting for my food to come, and she walks up and she goes, "Is something wrong? You're just staring at me." And I asked her, and I got to ask you guys this question. How can you tell a black woman if you are a white man that her wig is on crooked? This is where Zoe was so close to this. This woman had an old-fashioned wig on, but the motherfucker had it on backwards. The tag was in the front. You know, like if my boy, if Zoe's walking by and I see his tag out, I'm not going to be gay and touch that shit. You hear me, Hoodie? Don't touch him, but tell him his tag out. And then if he says, "Can you tuck it in?" then you touch him. But you still tell your boy your tag's out. Well, this woman's got her tag right here on her wig.
Zoe, I have no fucking
no, you're definitely going to tuck it in for my note.
No,
so my question is this: as a white man, if you were a white man, Hoodie Who, and you seen a black woman with her wig on backwards, how do you let her know that her wig's on crooked or backwards?
Say, ma'am.
I don't talk like that.
Ma'am.
You just point at it.
Yeah, just point at it, and then she gonna reach up, like point at something wrong with her head. She gonna reach up there, she gonna touch the motherfucker. She go, "Oh Lord," and she gonna run to the bathroom and she gonna straighten it on that.
I like it. I like it a lot. What up, Brandon Abbey? Hey, don't forget to check Fantastic out tomorrow at 5 o'clock with our boy Brandon. So, Brandon, the question that we're asking right now, you can chime in the chat box there. Zoe, if you were a white man and you seen a black woman, and she's nice, she was not mean at all, how do you let her know that her wig is on crooked?
Me being a white man, and I'm saying it really don't matter about the race because it depends on where you're from. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be, if you're preppy, you don't know what to say. But if you around a lot of black people, this and that, you should feel it'd be comfortable. So me, with some of the white people I know that be around us sometimes, like Shane McCoy and all that, you know what I'm saying? He was straight up and come said, look, I'm not looking at you to talk to you. I just want to let you know, try to get your attention, let you know that your wig is not right. You know, maybe you need to go in the bathroom and look at it, you know, check it out. You know, I don't want nobody come in here and try to embarrass you, you know. So, you know, and that's how I would tell her. She will respect that. She will respect that. Now, if a black person come tell her, a black man come tell her, like, you know what I'm saying, say the same thing, oh, we get cursed out.
Yeah, I asked this question at the bowling alley, all my black friends, and one of my guys, Charles Waller, I love that guy. He gives me great advice all the time. He's in his late 70s. He's just a real dude. He doesn't see skin color either. And he said, DC, you stay out of that shit. He said, you don't even let her know it's crooked. You just fucking let it go. He said, that's not a path you want to cross with black women in their hair. And I'm like, why? Why can't a white person tell a black person that? I mean, if a white woman had her wig on backwards, I'd just be like,
you come off easy telling her better if your skin was darker. You get your motherfucking ass cussed out from here to there, bitch. Fuck you.
But why?
But why? Because for one thing, you're a white man, so you go, oh, okay. You know, she might just say, oh, child. That's why I say that point and then let her know, bitch, something wrong with your head. See, somebody like me, I'll go in there and smoke me a good blunt and say, bitch, your wig on backwards.
Well, it's this dude. I'm trying to look up his name, but I forgot his name. But I'm
gonna tell you right now. If you look at this, sorry, so go ahead.
He do skits like that, and if somebody in the Walmart, they got a crooked wig. He got a wig in his purse. He said, "Let me tell you this, you know."
Oh, the show. Who's about? Okay.
Yeah, he do skits like that, and he got a wig in his thing. He'll pull out the wig like, you want to just try this on there, you know, if this ain't fitting, you know what I'm saying? So, like he said, and I said it before, you have a better chance. You go out there, you ain't gonna get cursed out. They're gonna say it's good looking out. We go out there, you just mad because I ain't want to talk to your ass.
You hate no. Yeah.
Facts. Hey, and for the people watching, I just saw something like up in that top corner. It tells you a number. It's fake, number one. But the viewers that are watching, if y'all don't know about Facebook now, your Facebook live videos are going to get taken down if you don't use their services and blah, blah, blah. So, like, you'll notice up there every once in a while that number will go over 100 and then drop back down to 2. Okay? That's because I'm not paying Zuckerberg. Fuck him. You can catch all of our shows over on YouTube. All the BFAM shows have their own YouTubes, but all the shows that I run go to the BFAM 109.6 YouTube page. They're all there. You can comment from there. We got one person right here. Here's Tina. You catch her show, How's Your Mama and Them, on Mondays at 5. You know what, Zoe? This station is getting so busy, I'm losing track of when the shows air now. There's so many shows here. Monday nights at 5 o'clock, How's Your Mama and Them? Your friend at the bowling alley gave you wise advice. All right, so and that's a white woman. I just don't know what the big deal is. If you have your tag, man, never mind. If your wig's on backwards and I'm looking at you and you ask me next time somebody, I actually did what Hoodie said. I was standing there. She's like, what? I feel like you're staring at me. And I was like, yeah. And she went up there and grabbed it. She goes, oh, holy hell. She ran and pulled that shit out. And you know the best part? She put extra hash browns in my plate.
Yeah.
So everybody that told me not to say shit, fuck y'all, I got free hash browns. Yeah. And Florence even asked me to destroy her name on my show tonight. But yeah, I'll tell you what, Zoe, how close were you?
I was close, pretty close. Age, I said about 48, and then I said with the wig, so I was pretty close.
I'm just telling you, and we have a witness now. I will get Florence on one of my shows, or I'll have her do a video or something that we were that close, because I want to tell you women out there, we're good at this shit. And if your name is Emily from before and you're offended, fuck you, you're only offended. And Hanif, hey, there's one of our, you guys are the worst guys here. That's Mr. Educated, Uneducated. He said, leave it alone. If I'd have left it alone, I would have one less hash browns. And hash browns are good, ain't they, Hoodie?
Yeah. And the reason I said that about Emily, that's funny, because I know a goddamn Emily. Mm-hmm. I know a motherfucking ass. Yeah.
All right, well, here, let's see if you know this one right.
Florence.
I'm talking about business.
You don't know Florence, I don't think.
No, yeah, I do. George.
All right, so we're going to the next name here. This is you don't know her. This number was provided. Yeah, I'm with you, Joe. This name here was provided by Zoe. The name is Ashley. Who is Ashley, Mr. Hoodie? Who?
I know one Ashley, and that's Ashley Moody. I know a couple of Ashleys. I know Ashley. I'm gonna talk about the hood Ashley. Ashley Moody, that's the lady down here at the court. But I know Ashley, and she a freak. You know what I'm saying? She don't give a damn. She'll shake what her mama gave her for a couple of dollars. She'll make you holler. And that's Ashley. Yeah, she a white girl. She's skinny. And I don't know, she was going down the right path. She was gonna go to law school and shit, but somebody turned on to that mouth. You follow what I'm saying? So now that was that one and gone. That's Ashley. Mm-hmm.
All right, Ashley. Ashley is definitely. I got you, Hanif. Don't give me no credit. Ashley is psycho. I don't know any Ashleys, but the first thing I think about when I hear the name Ashley, that's a crazy girl. You're going to wind up having to answer questions about where you've been when you're 5 minutes late. She's a good girl all the way around, but she's going to follow you around because she's hurt. And she got hurt because Ashley watches soap operas all day long. And she thinks that stuff really is what your life is about. So when you come home, if somebody cheated on that soap opera, which they always do, Ashley going to sniff you. She's going to do all kinds of stuff. You're going to be in a world of trouble. But that sex Ashley gives you at night, it's going to be worth all that sniffing. But she a crazy bitch. She really crazy. Good names today, Zoe. Good names today.
I agree. Okay. Big body, little body. Big body, little body.
No, she ain't no Ashley. All the Ashleys I know, all the
her name ain't Ashley.
Because it was a nurse, Ashley.
Yeah.
And, I can see a nurse too.
Yeah, she's a nurse, Ashley. But all the Ashleys I know, you could be black or white. All the Ashleys I know are very cute.
I'll give you that. Yeah, she's good looking, but they're crazy in the head. I just feel
I think they're crazy.
I feel like the name just sounds crazy.
Right.
Hoodie Who, I think they're crazy.
Hoodie Who, our last one here, and I this one was sent to me by email. Her name is Abby. Abby. Abby.
Damn, I don't even know no Abby. Shit. Well, I can describe. I know some apartments. No, I know, but I know some apartments called Abby's. They run down and dirty, in the poor side of Tampa. But Ashley, I don't know. She's a poor. She's a trailer trash, but she want to be sophisticated. She want to be sophisticated, but she ain't. That's who Ashley is. Mm-hmm. She don't know whether she coming or going.
All right, well, he's so high, he was doing the name from before. We're doing Abby now. Zobo69, who is Abby?
Abby, the only Abby I know is Brandon. Brandon Abby. So Abby, I'm going to put it this way. Abby, that's probably short for Abigail or something. It's not Abby, it's short for Abigail. Yep. Now, we can go with Abigail. That's a crazy bitch. That's all I'm gonna say. That motherfucker is crazy. That motherfucker right there. The Abby, you can be with Abigail, see, because Abigail can be kind of like, they say it's old fashioned, but you know, I know it's people named Abigails now that's in their 20s and 30s and they all crazy. So, fellas, if you meet somebody named Abigail, don't think you're gonna play with the pussy and leave, because she got something for you. She got something that roots can't take off you. Penicillin can't cure. You feel what I'm saying? You can't go to a root doctor where she gonna put on your ass. So I'm just saying, be careful when you run to Abigail. If you plan on doing something with this Abigail, make sure that you want this one to be the one. Let her break up with you. Don't break up with her. Don't break up with her, because I'm telling you, she's gonna fuck you up.
All day long. Yeah, I agree.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Very good segment. Spunk Lube, you got it made today. You got it made today. Great, great segment. All right, we're going to go to our first video and do a little video commenting here on You Guys Are the Worst. Let's see here. Let's start off with, oh, this is awesome. All right, so, you know, if you're a rich girl and you're in Dubai, I've always been telling some stories about some stuff. So I went and dug this little video up. We'll probably play it a couple times.
That thing is right in our faces. It's so gross. Why does it have to sound like that?
Oh, no.
No. Ew!
It's organic.
Oh, yeah, I'm running it back. You know I'm running it back.
Ugh, that thing is right in our faces. It's so gross. Why does it have to sound like that?
All right. So for those people on the radio, what just happened was there's these two extremely hot girls. Probably nobody can afford these bitches anyways. But they're in a, what's that car they drive out there?
What, like a Corvette?
A
What they are, like,
Ferrari,
is it
A Ferrari? That what it is, Ferrari?
yeah, something like that.
or Lamborghini, something like that. It's very, It's a very rich car. These are them. These are those glam girls. And one is on their phone, and next to them is a truck full of camels. And they look to the right, and they're like, "Ooh, why do their asses have to be right at our faces?" Then all of a sudden, the camel shits on the girl in the passenger seat, all over her phone in her lap. And the passenger of the camel van turns back, and he says, "Don't worry, it's organic." Hooty hoo, what do you think?
I love it. It was a message being sent out. He was saying, "Bitch, you ain't shit,
What was the
but you
message?
full of shit. That she ain't shit, but now she full of shit." Man,
Bitch, you ain't shit. So what was that camel trying to say? I like where Hoody's going there. Was that camel really trying to tell her she ain't shit?
The camel already knew what they came up there for. So the camel trying to get it on the action.
That's
The
right.
women came up there to get shit on anyway. So the camel like shit. Camel shit on the motherfucker. They had to pay nothing.
yeah,
Now
it
you
look
go
like
over- she wipe all that shit off and clean herself up, and then she go to the damn rich Dubaian, and then he shit on her. He pay her. The camel had to do nothing and got his rocks off. I just want to see how this feels.
That's right.
that
Motherfuckers
camera
over
look
here
like he had done
pay
drunk a
these motherfuckers to
milkshake.
shit on. I want to see what they get out of it. So the camera like shit.
They got that camera look like he had done drunk a milkshake when he shit on that bitch.
No doubt, man. And he had some good distance too.
Yes,
He
sir.
shit all the way across the lane. I was
Yeah,
proud
to
of
the
him.
driver.
I was proud of him.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, what I'm not proud of, there's one thing I'm not proud of, and I played this video on my show on Friday, Generational Therapy, catch it at 11 o'clock with me and Dwan. This actually happened on a New York subway, and my girl Drea told me, "Oh, this girl's multitasking." How do y'all feel about this?
She doing what? Oh, you talking about this right here? Okay.
For those that can't or listen on the radio, I'm playing that shit again. Hold on a second here. We'll just pause it for a second. There is a young black girl, and she's sitting on the subway. She's well dressed. She's clean, but she's got a foot scraper, and she got about 5 pounds of cocaine
Yeah.
dust off her foot on the floor, and she is giving her foot a manicure, taking all her dead skin off on the subway. Hooty hoo, is this should this be against the law?
Hell yeah. What if you
I'll
slip
let
in
you
that
watch it
bullshit?
fall down.
Damn.
Look at that shit fall down.
First of all, who peoples them here? First of all, who peoples them here? First of all, you know what I mean? Second of all, why in the fuck did you let a quarter pound of cocaine get kicked up on your the back of the heel of your motherfucking feet? And if you is grown, I don't know, I couldn't really see it like that. But if she is grown, who in the fuck is her man?
I'm
If it,
saying, if she ain't got no man, she ain't never gonna have a man.
hell
Ever.
no. Well, she trying now. Now she got to what she got to do, and I'm gonna give her a thing. What she got to do, she got to keep scraping her feet for 2 laps of the train going around the city. Go home, soak them motherfuckers in some baby oil. Come back, sit in the same seat, and scrape the motherfuckers again for about a half a year. That's how much bullshit on that bitch feet, man. A comfort bitch. That's what she is. Comfort bitch. That bitch need to chop the motherfuckers off and start over. That's what the fuck she need to do.
All right, Zobo, you are on this train and you are sitting directly across from her. What do you do?
I'm getting up and I'm leaving. Why wouldn't I say nothing? Because any bitch got the nerve to sit up there and scrape that bullshit off her goddamn feet. She don't got it up here. I ain't gonna be the one. I'm not gonna be the example. You know what I'm saying? Let somebody else, let another motherfucker be the example. Let them say something. Let them be the example. I'm not gonna be the example. We already know she ain't right. You telling me you scraping that damn shit? First, you're supposed to soak that shit, get it soft and this and that. Then you scrape the shit. You don't scrape it down.
Sandpaper.
She's scraping it from right up, like she don't came off the hot 100 degrees weather ground, walking up there. I'm for to scrape this. She got her shoes there, and then you see how she was looking. Y'all probably wasn't paying attention, but when she was looking, she was having fun doing it. Like she I want a motherfucker to say something. I'm just waiting for a motherfucker to say
that
something.
That shit felt good to her, boy.
I don't give a fuck. I won't be that motherfucker. I'm not even speaking. I look at that. She doing that. I would stand up to the back of the fucking subway. I would not say shit to her. And watch her go off on the motherfucker. When I say go off, why she go crazy on the motherfucker that do say something? She probably turn that goddamn that scraper into a fucking shank and shank somebody.
The first thing he gonna say,
I'll
just
tell
me
you,
and him sitting on there, he gonna say, what the fuck wrong with this bitch? Then he gonna get up and he gonna walk over to the back of the goddamn butt. That's what he gonna say.
Now,
I'll tell you.
I'm gonna tell you right now, he's not gonna say nothing. And the main reason he's not gonna say nothing is because you know how you kind of wonder sometimes when you're looking at somebody if you want to confront them, if this woman is that comfortable to have her shit going there, and she looked like go ahead and check me. Go ahead. She's waiting for the bus driver to come back, and the bus driver ain't come back either. That's the one you don't fuck with. Just walk away. You don't need that confrontation. I'm with Zoe. I'm with Zoe on this one, 100%. You don't say shit. Go tell that other woman her wig's on crooked. You got a way better chance of surviving that. All right, this next one here, this is some bullshit. I'm just going to give you a lead into this for the people on the radio. An employee by his boss was left a gift on his desk for his 1-year anniversary with the company. And for all those that don't know, in like the yearly things, they tell you what year you're supposed to buy this and what you buy that. Like gold's at 50 and 25 is silver. Well, actually, the 1-year anniversary is cotton. But look how this man was rewarded.
That's definitely cotton, bro. That's for sure. You recording? Record this.
See it.
Oh, that's crazy. Bro, where Mr. Richards at, bro? I'm done. That got me messed up.
That's crazy.
So that boss chose to send his black employee a bouquet of cotton. Hoodie who?
It was a blessing. It was a blessing to him. He just ain't realized it yet. That's why he throwed it down. I wouldn't have thrown him down. I would have accepted him in open arms and everything. Then I would have went when I would have told him I need to walk out the building for a minute. I would have called my lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You don't get called most. That's a payday. They call your lawyer.
It's definitely a payday.
You know what I'm saying? And take them same goddamn flowers down there. Y'all on videotaped it already. You know what I'm saying? Him giving you a bouquet, whatever. Not take the same flower down on my 10-year anniversary. I'm not mad with you for doing it. I ain't gonna never be mad with you for doing it because you just made me come up. At least at minimum 10 grand. At minimum. But that's some bullshit. It is.
All right. So now to reiterate what I said about the 1-year anniversary being cotton, like on your 1-year anniversary, you're supposed to buy something made of cotton. Do not get your wife black, white, whatever fucking color you are. Don't get your wife a bouquet of cotton. I didn't even know you could get a bouquet of cotton. So this woman went out and got this. They went out of their way to make a bouquet of cotton, which HR is going to have a good time with somebody's paycheck. That's definitely a payday, like Hoodie was saying.
So,
but you could always just go buy a cotton T-shirt. Zoe, talk to me.
I agree with Hootie. That's a payday.
Yep.
Was a man thinking? I don't know. I don't know the situation. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just because we look on the outside looking in. Well, I don't know if you know what I'm saying. Because just because he did, he just might have made a stupid suggestion. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that because just like he said, 10 years is cotton. So he probably like, let me do, instead of doing cotton, I do this. But at the same time, he fucked up. You fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You fucked up. No matter what your race is, you fucked up. Because even if it's a black dude gave that, you still fucked up. That's some racist stuff. That's some discrimination. And now you can go back 10 years and see if you even felt that you was discriminated against, and you could put all that in the paperwork. So I agree with Hootie. That's a big ass payday.
Speaking of big ass paydays, I don't know about Florida, but down here in Atlanta, if there is a four lane road or bigger, and there's an intersection with any kind of bench in it, we definitely have a handicapped person begging for shit. Look what happens in this video.
As you walk over here. Motherfucker be down here faking like a motherfucker.
Now, before we get into the video, I'm gonna tell you a little story what happened with me here. I used to drive to work, the Jimmy Carter Boulevard, which is off of Highway 85 here in Atlanta. And I always just see this one guy there all the time. And one time I had some stomach problems that day, so I wasn't going to eat my snack, which I love granola bars. I rolled down my window and handed him a wrapped granola bar. And you know what he told me? He asked me to look over there at the hotel that was right next door to the ramp. He said, that's where my Mercedes. I come here every day on my lunch break. I'm making about $200-300 a month here. You got any money? Hoodie who? What do we do about these fake ass cripples?
You do the same thing I did when I was getting up on I-4, headed west the other day at the light, and my heart just told me, say, well, you know, I pulled it down. I said, well, you know, I let the motherfucker get something. He looked all dirty. This motherfucker seen me smoking me a blunt and told me, hey, shoot, I'm finna get ready to go get me some, what they call that shit? That spot, some tunchi. I said, oh, bitch, you'll be a hungry motherfucker next time. I could have kept my goddamn money. You know what I'm saying? So that make it harder for the next motherfucker. Mm-hmm. You know?
So what can we do about these fake ass cripples?
You really can't do nothing about it. You can't do nothing about it but expose them like he did. But you know, but like Hootie said, it fucked up for the next person. Because I know this person, they call themselves Bernicia. He called himself Bernicia. When I stayed on 127, this man / woman, whatever he want to be, He's go way to Brandon and disguise himself as a Army veteran, disabled veteran, and he said he get paid like $300-400 within an hour.
Yep.
But he go to Brandon. He get out of he get out of the hood. He don't go in the hood because the hood ain't paying that much. He going out to Brandon. When Brandon wasn't the hood. Now Brandon is the hood, but Brandon wasn't the hood back then.
Mm-hmm.
And he
What
would
up,
go.
King?
What's up, King? He'll go to the hood. I mean, go to Brandon, and he said he made like $300-400 in an hour. And so I asked him, so I didn't know you're a veteran. He said, I'm not.
Nah.
So when they stop the panhandle, they stop it. Yes, I agree. They should stop it. They should stop it. But the thing about it is, some people really want food because I go out and feed people, and the people be in the middle of the thing,
Right.
this and that, and I give them the plate, and they get up there and eat it right then. They hungry. But then you got assholes like this that's faking. So like Huda said, that makes it bad for the people that really need it.
All righty. Hey, if your girlfriend breaks up with you, is it cool for her to show up at work the next day like this?
Boyfriend cheating on me. Hey. He was fucking one of his Discord kittens. Hey.
It wasn't like that, okay?
Shut the fuck up, Max. Hey.
Number one, I have told all of you people, if it looks like a Barbie, I ain't care about what the skin color is. If it looks like a Barbie, it's going to be high maintenance down the road. Hoodie who? If you cheat on your woman, which we know you don't cheat because there's this rumor black men don't cheat, right, Hoodie? All right, I like your side.
Me no speaking English.
Yeah, okay, so good. I like that. I'm just proving a point. But if you're at work and you chose, I'm all right with that, Zoe. He fessed up enough. He's not really accountable. He's like 50% accountable. Hoodie, if you cheat on your woman, is it cool for her to bring her girls down to your place to work, call you out?
Being the ex-president of the Men's Bitch Beaters Club, it wouldn't be quite a good idea. But I've come a long way. You know, if she did that, it'd be a lot of bitches mad with me. I'm serious. You know, I'm an ex-president, you know, of the Men's Bitch Beaters Club. I'm a rehabilitated and everything, you know. Well, I'm rehabilitated, man. You don't support. I don't support the shit you say then. Shit.
I don't give a shit. This ain't your show. This is my show.
I wouldn't give a shit.
I gotta cover my ass, motherfucking shit.
You ain't did shit. Hell, I'm rehabilitated. Yeah. But anyway.
So was she ever president of the Beat a Bitch Up Club?
Bitch Beater Club.
Okay, we're not.
He was a president. He ain't lie about it.
He was okay. All right.
But at the same time, he didn't win a lot of them fights.
Well, we ain't talking. She was bigger than me.
He was the president. I'm saying he was the president, but he looked like he should have been the president. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, she was bigger than that. Big body, little body. She was bigger than me. That don't count. That don't count. She was a heavyweight. You know, I was 2 sizes up my league. Wait
a minute. Why are you fighting outside your division?
No, I didn't start with her. I took the car and stayed out to the strip club, then went to the after-hour club and had her late for work. So she went on to work. Then when she got home, she said, "I'm gonna whoop your little ass," and she stole me. Yeah.
All right, she bitch slapped you. I got you.
Nah, she ain't bitch slapped. She don't slap.
And he's still talking about he the president. How you the president? You getting your ass whooped?
I said the ex-president.
Yeah.
I
mean, how were you ever the president with a losing record?
I didn't have no losing. I won because
I hit the president anything.
I won. I hit her in the ear. She gave up. So if you gave up and you know I won. Yeah. Okay. She gave up.
All right, that's a win, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't have a lot of experience in this division. So if you break, I agree with you, Zoe. If you break up with your woman Is it cool for her to come to work with her girls the next day and call you
And
out?
don't lie.
But
And
I
don't lie.
cheated on her. I cheated on her. If I cheated on her,
Yeah, you
and she
cheated
did
on
that,
her.
You got to expect that. You better expect at least
Yeah, I think
that's
so,
all
too.
she did to you. That's all.
Yeah.
You know how much what a woman can do to you if you cheat on
Yeah.
them and they ain't cheat on you and they good to you and you cheat on them and you got this
Preach.
woman falling all in love with you and not talking to no other dudes in there and you fucked around and you got a good woman you cheat on, you know the consequences to that shit.
That's
Oh,
right.
this dude got off easy.
I'm with Zoe.
But how you know? How you
off.
know she was that woman?
It don't matter. He cheated on her.
Yeah.
He
How you
cheated
know she
on her.
wasn't cheating too?
She didn't. She came back there. Apparently, if she cheated on him, he would have said it. He didn't say shit. He cheated on her, and she stood up there. That's all she did. It's a lot of boy. Come on, man. A woman is vindictive. A woman might sit up there and she like play like y'all still do. You cheat on her. She might not even say that right there. She go get everything changed in your bank account. She can email your boss some shit from your phone now. Text your boss from your phone or whatever. Hell, she even playing drugs on you and tell the police, I think he got some drugs on her. And you don't even know.
Dude, there was a crazy woman that cut a guy's dick off. Let's get it straight. Lorena Muhammad.
Exactly.
She cut his dick off and threw it out in the street, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you cheat on a woman, you know, you got what's coming. I'm a firm believer in not cheating.
Listen.
And by the way, you didn't read the sign either. One of those girls was the girl. It says it was me. He fucked one of her friends.
That's what I was just going to say.
Okay, y'all trying to read the sign, but I ain't seen it.
I was just going to say the one that she bought up there with
said it was me.
Probably done got with him at their damn self. Don't be fooled now.
Yeah, don't fuck inside the friend group. All right, we got time for one more video, and this one's I can't wait for this one. This is a woman explaining how big really is 12 inches.
12 inches. Do you see that? Just in scale, where is that going? Not in here, okay? The average gal is gonna get about that much. Maybe this, if they're a pro, but the rest of that, completely unmanageable. This is the biggest I've ever seen in real life, but this is fine. It's completely fine. This, fabulous. Almost too big. Definitely too big. Fucking sick day. ER, 27 Club, and now I'm just skipping my next life. Anything after that is entirely unethical. I don't think we know what we're talking about.
All right, Hoodie Who. I only brought this video for you. How big really is 12 inches?
It 12 inches. She just ain't never been with no black man to bust it open. You see how little skinny and petite she is? Huh? You see how skinny and petite she just ain't never had no black man flip her ass up and have her feet walking on the ceiling. You feel what I'm saying? While she sucking dick and shit. Putting all that pipe up in there and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's real now. She just used to white men.
Zobo, is he right?
No. Everything is stereotypical. You know what I'm saying? Everything is stereotype. Everything's stereotype. And you know what I'm saying? Just like the watermelon chicken and all that shit and the mayonnaise and all that shit. It depends on the person. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but it's one of my homeboys back in Jackson Heights days. This girl came up there and she was talking to me about the dude, right? So, damn, well, I forgot the dude's name. He used to hang with Sam Money. Him and his brother. So it wasn't Zeke. I forgot his name. But anyway, I think it was Zeke. But anyway, and I would ask because I went around to Jackson Heights and I'm asking for it because I know, you know what I'm saying, him and her and him was talking, you know what I'm saying? And I know he gonna fuck like right off. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, boom. So I go to pick him up, so we go to St. Louis. So I asked the girl, I said, his name ain't Zeke. I forgot his name anyway. I said, where homeboy at? You know what I'm saying? It said his name or whatever. Is he here? Did you see him? She said, let me tell you about that food. He came in my house and you know what I'm saying? So we started talking this and that. And then, you know, we get to doing what we're finna do. And he gonna stick his shit out this, that. He said, that shit is longer than your fucking feet. That's what she told me. And she said, I looked at that motherfucker like, you ain't finna stick that in me. So some people do have it, you know what I'm saying? So if they say they got 12 inches, believe what they say. They got 12 inches. If they don't say they don't got nothing, if you ask how much you got enough, then they don't got that. They don't got no 12. They might have 6, 7, 9 or whatever, 5 or whatever, but they don't got 12. But if they say they got 12, they got 12, you know?
As far as that woman goes, I believe everything that Hoodie said except for the black part. That's where I'm all on board with Zoe. It doesn't matter. There's a stereotype that Chinese men have the smallest penises. I guarantee you there's a 12-inch Chinese dick out there too. All you women fuck around and find out.
I wouldn't know about that.
I mean,
I'm just saying everything is stereotypical.
I just don't think that all the 12-inch dicks are owned by black people. I'm just going to tell you, I don't need anybody knocking on my fucking door, but the facts might not be the facts, okay? But this woman, the way she dangled the fucking tape, you know she hasn't played with a big dick, no matter what color it was. Because any man that has a big dick, you don't fucking do this with a big dick. Unless you're beating it against your head, or you don't just fucking flop it around.
Beating on your tongue or some shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's got to be a sexual thing. You just got to fucking flop it around. So I'm kind of with Hoodie. You know, she might need to go outside of her comfort zone of whatever that is.
Well, I think her husband.
All right, it is time.
Motherfucker.
She ain't got no husband. Now, did you just see what she said? She if you're a man, this is what I know. This is okay. This is all right. Once she got to the third side, that bitch is wore out.
Yeah,
she got too much data. She didn't even get to the other ones. Exactly. She run through already, man. You might as well just go fuck Cardi B.
You're gonna be sitting up there trying to fuck her. You're gonna be doing a marathon around the whole house because she's gonna be going back. You're gonna be going forward. She's gonna be going back. You're gonna be going forward.
You're gonna run them like Mike.
And the bad part about it, you know what happened after that video? Some porn company contacted her and said, "Hey, we'll give you $3,000 to come ride this big fucking dick right here." And she's like, "Okay, I've never." And you know what? She probably's already got a new video out there that says 12 inches is awesome. Just saying. And hey, we got a female in there. Size matters. Size does matter. You know, the size needs to be the size the woman needs. But it is time for us to go to Off My Dome. Off My Dome is brought to you by Metro Cooling and Heating. They specialize in commercial and residential houses. Right now, Mike's got this special going on. Call the number. What the special is it's not quite cold yet. You don't know if your heater quite works. Okay? Call Mike, 678-656-5705, $49.95. He'll run through and check everything. And while he's in there, he's also going to clean it. So that way, the first time you turn the heater on, all that dust from the summer, that's all going to be gone. And he's also going to check the heater to make sure it's actually going to come on for $50. Call the number. It's on the bottom of the screen. Let's go to Off My Dome. Oh, this is a great. Let's go right here. Does every man measure his penis? I'm going to tell you what. Before I was sponsored by One Condoms, and you guys all know I love money. I'm not just sponsored by them. I got my logo to my radio station on a condom. So eat a dick. All right. I never measured my shit until I got with One Condoms because they told me they had 60 sizes. And when I was in high school, we had 2 sizes, regular and Magnum. They got 60 sizes. They tell me to go measure my shit, download this kit, and it's like this. I got one right here. I got one right here. There it is. That's a fit kit. You get your shit hard, you go around it, and you go length of it. You send them the letter and the number, and they build a condom for your dick. How fucking cool is that shit? Anyways, so that covers that with the measuring of the penis. And no, I'm not going to give my fucking letters and numbers out. It's fucking disgusting and gay. So let's go ahead and go Off My Dome. Hoodie hoo!
Man, woo. First of all, I want to talk to all these motherfucking women that just think they the shit. I wish like fuck they just have a bus with the top of it off and get that camel truck just to come by there with 15, 20 of them motherfucking camels and shit on all you motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? I like the Arabs. You know, they women, you know, they respectful. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go the big lot somewhere and I'm gonna go get some curtains. The next bitch I'm gonna get some curtains. And I'm gonna put some curtains around the motherfucking ass and some duct tape around them mouth. Bitch, just shut the fuck up and just come on. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm the king. King.
That was awesome. I'm going to go next so Zoka closes out. Off my dome. Shout out to Marquise Grissom Jr. If you don't know who this is, Marquise Grissom played for the 1991 Atlanta Braves and we won the World Series. The other thing I know about Marquise Grissom is I was a coach at Dizzy Dean up in North Georgia, and he was a coach, and he had 3 sons, and I have 1 son. My team went up against his team at Dizzy Dean, and we went all the way to Tennessee, where he proceeded to kick our ass. 30 years later, my girl, Lisa, down at the high school, has an adaptive PE. It's for handicapped kids, and what they do is they have a World Series every year, and they YouTube it, and they teach the kids just how to run to a base, the basics of baseball. I contacted Marquise Grissom, and he said, Dave, I'm going to go ahead and send my son. Shout out to these baseball players that keep their relationships with people. That was so cool that you're going to come down here and just throw out a pitch at a handicap event that's going to be at a school. There's no cameras. You're not getting paid. There's not going to be news stories. There might be one in the school paper, but you're taking the time out to give back to kids, and I think that is so cool. I appreciate you, Marquise, and your son. Can't wait, October 29th. I'll do what I can to get some pictures. Zobo69, get something off your dome.
Oh, boy. Let's talk about competing when you shouldn't be competing. A lot of us, we compete, and I ain't saying us because I don't compete. I'm not a competitor. I compete when I have to compete. When I say compete, it's a lot of money coming around for everybody. But we live in a society, and I don't know about where in Atlanta, because that's where everybody go to Atlanta so they can join forces and that, and it's supposed to be a good come. It used to be, but now I think it's overcrowded because everybody's thinking the same thing. But and all the crabs are going to Atlanta being crabs. But right now you got people that you want something for nothing. When I say you want something for nothing, okay, you want to get something free, but when it involves helping this person out, you don't want to do it. Like this person got something to give you, and they will give it to you, but they say, hey, won't you go and talk to this person yourself and give them and let them know I referred you? You won't do that. And there's a lot of shit going on about that. Like, why? Like, you know, they talking about gatekeeper. I don't believe in no gatekeeper because I believe in you got to do your own work. You do your work, you'll get what you got to get. But at the same time, it's a lot of motherfuckers around here, and I'm talking about my city for one, even though I don't put myself out like that. That y'all crabs, y'all sit up there, y'all all in the same bucket. Y'all do the same thing, this and that, and don't want to expand your mind. Y'all want to step out that comfort zone. So when somebody else come and step out that fucking comfort zone, y'all see it. Because I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about Facebook. When you go look on people's pages on Facebook and you stroll through their photos or videos, and you don't have to comment on nothing. You don't have to go on their stories. People don't go on my stories no more. Because they know, because I said this before, I figure out who's watching me and this and that. So what you do is your posts start coming on people timeline. So I know who's looking at my shit because your posts come on my timeline. So you know what I do? I get slick. I post some controversial shit, some shit that I know gonna piss people off. And guess what? It piss y'all motherfucker off because y'all start coming out the woodwork. Motherfucker, I don't even know following me on my page start saying some shit. Man, that's wrong, man. You should have blah, 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 blah. I did that on purpose because y'all dumb. Y'all understand that shit. So my thing about it is to stop hating on people. If you know a person doing a good job, go ahead and like their shit and share it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And stop being a fucking crap. That's all I'm saying.
And I pass that on to all the shows here at BFAM 109.6. If you keep sending me videos and I don't like your videos, it might be because you don't even follow the radio station.
Right.
If you're going to tell me, and then you know the ones that get me, Zoe? The ones that say, hey, how come you didn't like the post I sent you?
You ain't following me.
They want you to like their post from a page that they don't even follow.
Right.
Hey, this is a whole time video. Oh, go ahead. Come on.
Just like on Speak That Shit, certain people, they'll post on my show. I mean, on there and think I'm going to approve it. Why would I approve your shit? You don't invite me to your shows. You don't do this and do that. You invite other motherfuckers, but never invite me. And I don't invite y'all to my show. I invite y'all to shows. Put your own shows, but you don't put me on shows, but you want me to promote your shit? Come on. Now, as soon as I see that shit, deny. No, I'm not fit to do that
Facts.
shit. And if I see somebody that somebody did approve it, I go in there and remove it.
Mm-hmm.
No free advertising on my shit. You don't promote me. Yeah, for real.
I can't free advertise for you if you can't even follow the page where you're asking me to advertise. Doesn't even make sense. Anyways, we're going to show you an old video. This was all about, I asked Otis one day, why do we have to say excuse me when we burp and fart? And Otis went off.
Yeah, I wanted that. Yeah.
And, I like to give props out to my boy. He's out there bowling tonight, so he can't be on here tonight. And this is all about why do we have to say excuse me? Catch us next week, 9:30.
I did that.
No, it's natural.
Yeah, I'm not sorry.
Why am I excusing myself for doing something that is a natural body function?
Most times I will not say excuse me.
I ain't never listen. You know what? I just had an epiphany
right there.
I will never again in my life say excuse me if I have a fart or burp. If you got a problem with it, you got a fucking problem with it. Because it's natural, and I ain't saying excuse me. What the fuck am I saying excuse me for? Like I did something wrong. Fuck out of here.
I'll make a
Look at the next question.
I'll make a side bet that he does say excuse me.
No, I'm probably gonna do it by natural reaction. Yeah. But I'm gonna recondition myself to not do that shit anymore.
I would say that most
times. If I do say excuse me, I was like, no, I take that shit back. Hey, y'all ain't excuse me. I meant, hey, it's supposed to happen. Like